Hey everybody, it's Pendragon, and today's video is brought to you by W Energy. W Energy is a clean energy drink that has no sugar, no calories, and comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including my favorites, Peach and Peach and Dragonade. Not only does it give you no jitters and no crash, but it's chock full of vitamins and amino acids which are great for you. Use promo code Pendragon for 10% off your order, and give it a shot today. And now, on to the video. Hey everybody, it's Pendragon and welcome back to more Sonic Cars Ultimate. Last time Sonic Cars Ultimate, we finished up things over here in the Aquarium Park, where we at least completed all the courses. And today we're going to be going into a whole new world, which will be the Asteroid Coaster. So let's go ahead and hop in there. And then of course, before we get into today's episode, let's get into the question of the day. So today's question of the day, as we see there's going to be a new wisp here, is... who do you think is the weakest Sonic character? Now, I know a lot of people will say stuff like, oh, Tails is, because he's just the brains, although the brains are pretty important for the Sonic characters, of course, because, without Tails, Sonic wouldn't be able to even understand the Wisp in this game, and quite a few other things, actually, without Tails would be near impossible for Sonic to do. But I would argue maybe like Cream the Rabbit would be one of the weakest ones, just because from what I recall of seeing certain characters in certain games, maybe even like Charmy, I think that was the B one, they didn't really do too much in the games. I think one of the main things for Charmy was being able to fly and like Shadow the Hedgehog and such. But I'd probably have to argue like Cream the Rabbit is probably one of the weakest ones. But go ahead and comment below who you think is the weakest Sonic character, and let's hop into Act 1 here. It sounds like we're going to be getting some nice high energy music for this zone area. I actually got it right that time. I was about to say zone, I mean course, and I was like, wait, no, zone. Because this is a Sonic game. Zones and acts, not courses and levels. I have to always remember it's not a Mario game, even though, well, pretty obvious, but, playing on Nintendo Switch, it throws me off sometimes. But we're already in a roller coaster, so this level is definitely living up to its name. And I always thought this was honestly a pretty cool design. A lot of it is trying to not jump off like I just did there, because apparently I goofed. But yeah, you can jump while you're on the roller coaster and collect rings and such, although it's a little tricky sometimes, that you saw there by the fact that this thing's going so fast that it's a little hard to jump up and grab the rings. So we're going to go ahead and just wait it out. Well, I could probably do it. No, I couldn't. I have to be like holding to the right or something. I'm not sure what I'm messing up here. It's been so long since I played this level. Because there's gotta be a way to get those rings. There's no way the game's just gonna be tricking me like that. And if it is, that's very poor design. So let's just jump. Oh, duh. If you don't move the joystick, you just jump in place. Just like what the game would, you would expect from the game. So there we go. Apparently that coaster was about to kill us. So we actually had to make our way through there. Also, that's a pretty cool transitional area. Let's see, we have like this little drifty area. Let's see if there's any red rings. Not that I'm seeing so far, but we're gonna learn about a new wisp.
Change forms with a Nega Wisp with a Berserker Frenzy form.
Alright, so we're going to be learning about the Nega Wisp. So let's go ahead and give it a shot here. Apparently all it's about is just destroying things, so that's going to be a pretty fun time. If I can actually, get the right direction, that would have been beautiful, but it was not working too well for me there. And I don't think I was supposed to collect all three of those at once. Oh no, they just respawn, we're good. But apparently you have to use these in order to actually get through all these little areas here. Also, as you destroy things, you get bigger and bigger, and the game cannot handle it. Holy cow. It is starting to lag there. Looks like I see a red ring over here. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way backwards a bit. Grab this again, and we're going to try and destroy this and see where this takes us, but look, it's just an alternate path. So, oh yeah, we can't jump on that thing while we're in that form, so it kind of takes us out of it. So let's go backwards. Okay, I was about to say, this might have been the right direction, but at least we got our first red ring, so I'm pretty happy about that for this level. And I was holding forward too much. I think I would have messed up there a little bit. And I jumped over just because I had a feeling that other coaster was going to end. Luckily I did. And we're in like the middle of the coaster, so we gotta be careful here. Well, never mind, that worked out for me. And we have to actually ride these fans up. Let's see. still don't see any red rings, but this leads higher. So I'm not sure if I want to fight the enemies just yet, so let's just go along here real quick. Looks like there's a checkpoint here, so we might want to go back down, just see if there's a red ring down here. Let's check around. There's a lot of different paths in this particular level, and I think in this entire course it's about having multiple paths. So let's take a look around. I might have actually gone the right direction. I'm not sure. But always trying to take a look around just to kind of get a head start on collecting the red rings so that we're not collecting all 5 of them while we're here. And I see, of course, we just missed one there because we missed the grind rail. But oh well. That's fine with me. Let's see where it's going to take us. Oh, apparently to an asteroid field, so we got to be careful here. Just got to keep getting your timing right. Otherwise you end up dying because, of course, as soon as I say getting your timing right, I mess it up. Also, this is a pretty long level. It's already like 3.5 minutes. So let's just go ahead and try and take a... I was going to say a bit of a shortcut, but it's not really a shortcut. How do I even get on that grind rail? Can I get on from here? Not quite. That's right. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do our quick time event here again. And try to make our way through the asteroid field, this time actually paying attention to it. So let's just go along here. And you don't want to use your boost because they'll mess you up during these kind of transitional scenes. Get that one. And, okay, Sonic. I'm pretty sure I accidentally pressed to the right, but I thought I was pressing forward. But it looked like that this did not work out well for us. So let's try this again. I keep forgetting Sonic actually has some control of his mobility when he's in the air, which is kind of weird to me, just because, especially in space, you know, no gravity, but video game logic. I need to not overthink it. Let's hurry along here. Try this one more time. Oh yeah, there's another angle you can go on, that's right. You can actually go around circles here, which is pretty cool. And just follow the rings. And got another ring, speaking of which. And I know we missed the second one. I'm surprised that was the third one. I thought that would have been like the 4th or 5th. Also, we almost fell off that area again back there. Oh yeah, this one's like a zero gravity area. It's very weird because it completely throws off your perspective. It's really hard to see Sonic.
Close one, Sonic.
Yeah, I hear you, Tails. Also, the Tails has spawned me where I died. Oh, I thought I died. I was like, the Tails really just spawned me there? Oh, that thing's a barrier, duh. But without having the Tails thing, you actually restart at checkpoints. So, kinda sucks, but I think we're fine. So let's try going along like this. Try to take these a little slower. But looks like wherever the little symbols are on these things is how you're going to be able to know if you're going to go upside down or not. Also, wait, oh gosh, get back over there. Luckily the enemies respawn. But I want to get that red ring. So let's just wait for this. Then we can jump off. There we go. That's red ring number 4. And we can actually frenzy our way here. Looks like it also destroys these blocks, which is pretty cool. And I think you actually stay in frenzy longer if you're actually eating objects and such. Otherwise, I think it drains a little faster. Which, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, of course, but where is ring number 5? Hold on. Before I finish that. Oh, I did not mean to just drop right back down to a different area here, but this must be where the 5th ring is because there's a lot of frenzies here. So let's take a look around. Can I boost this frenzy? I cannot. But gosh, the controls. There we go. I feel like I'm drifting a bit. Trying to get to this little section and not go off the edges. So let's go back around. Because we did see there was a spot we could grab onto. I see a red ring. So let's see where that goes from. Looks like it comes from like the top area. So let's go all the way back around, I guess. Maybe I went right past it. Oh, looked like I did not. Let's ride this. Apparently that just takes us around in a circle. So it must be a different section then. And I know I'm absolutely destroying my time here, because we're at like 7 minutes already in this level. But I'm trying to see if I can find another little... There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to see if I could see if there was that little spot there. Oh, hold on. There's got to be a way to get to that other ring. This is going to bug me otherwise. Let's go back around. Apparently each of these actually have a little spring section and a gap that of course is there, just big enough for Sonic to fit through his frenzy too. Oh, that's ridiculous. And I have to go all the way back through this. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that's right, I have to collect the ring again because I didn't have tails available. And I didn't mean to just lose my balance there. Or lose my sense of gravity. Okay, Sonic, just get up there. God, I'm bad at this game sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the video then because this might take a little while for me to get back to that spot because apparently I'm doing terrible at my platforming today. So I'll see you guys shortly. And there we go, there's how you actually get to that last ring. Which, wait, that was the fourth ring? Or did I just not collect that? I swear I just grabbed the fourth ring. What just happened there? Oh, I need to go back around and try to grab that again, because that was weird. Let's go back to that second switch, which I think was like right here. Okay, apparently you can't go back when you're there. So I'm probably honestly just going to go ahead and like come back to this kind of thing to get the red rings like I normally say I'll be doing for most of the red rings for most of the levels. And we're probably going to have to redo this level anyways to try and get a C rank. So I will see you guys shortly with that since you guys know where the exit is and everything, and this is most likely going to be a D rank. So I will be back shortly when I actually complete this and do it in a timely manner. Oh sweet, so I did figure out actually how to get up here. So there is a little spot, I think I just missed where the red ring was though, but you could actually ride the coaster by switching it over, and yeah, it's actually pretty early on in the level, so that's how you would probably be able to go get that second red ring. So we could probably get all 5 red rings in this level, not in the easiest way obviously, because I've been doing pretty terrible at showing that, but you can do it, you know, relatively, what's the word I'm looking for? You can do it relatively quickly, I guess for lack of a better phrase. So it's a simple thing, but it's one of those things where it's like, it's going to take a lot of trial and error, as you can see by the fact that I just died there while trying to get across that little section. So, by the way, this is my second playthrough of this, of course, because I am at like 2 minutes already at this section. Also, just died twice in a row there, that kind of sucked. So, see you guys at the end. And there we go. We've actually made it here to the end, and let's see what our points are at. Yeah, a B rank is way better than the D rank that we had earlier. So this is our new best score for this level, which was the first level of the game, which was a pretty long one, honestly. So, well, it was long because I kept messing up. But let's move on to the next level. See if there's going to be a cutscene or anything first. Okay, and we're unlocking the Fury Wisp, which I think this is that purple one that we've been missing out on a lot in previous levels. So, I guess we'll find that out though. But I think this is actually one of the last power-ups that we need to get. I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 more colors if I'm not mistaken. But I know for a fact that that was one that we were missing in a few levels. So let's see what Act 2 has in store for us, and hopefully it's not as death-filled as the previous one for us, because all that gravity change and everything, just when levels introduce new mechanics and kind of just throw you to the wolves, that's like one of the worst things for me, because I can't figure out how to do it sometimes. Or you know, I'll be expecting one thing and all of a sudden I get this other monkey wrench thrown into my plan, and it's just oof, really sucks sometimes. Let's see what's up here. It looks like there might be something, or not. Never mind. And oh, looks like that these are going to try and push us off. So let's go across this way. See a Tails power up. I didn't climb on this, right? Yeah, perfect. So I guess if you're fast enough, you can just go back and forth kind of thing here. And kind of get up there a little easier than what just happened there. Also, what the heck? Alright, that was way too much movement for me, game. Also, Sometimes I can move in the air easily. Other times I completely mess it up. But luckily we had a Tails power up there too, so I can actually just, you know, go ahead and skip that little movement section that threw me off. And now we can actually go through a checkpoint. So now I think that actually locks in the actual thing for us there. Also, what? The second they touch you, they just kill you?
I'm on my way.
I was literally in the air and moving. Let's just boost through. Try and ignore that. Let's get our boost over. How did I... Oh, depth perception. Hello. Apparently that little spot there was just enough to not fit through, so I'm not even going to grab the boost. Who needs it? Well, I probably do, but that's okay. That's besides the point. This ain't about that. Let's see what's under here. So we activate these. Go all the way down. Oh, and now we have to make our way back up again. Luckily, these yellow things stay away this time around. So at least we got the first 2 rings. Pretty happy about that. Oh, gosh. And this doesn't activate from the... Oh, I hate that. Of course it doesn't. So you have to actually make your way through quickly, it looks like. And yeah, we're probably gonna have to die here. Or not, never mind. Apparently it just tosses us back down here. So that works for me. Where am I? Oh, this is where the frenzy was. Okay. Let's get back up here. As fast as possible. Go across there. Oh yeah, I put this right back here at the start. I hate that. Oh, how dare you punish me, game, for trying to get a collectible. Let's get all the way up here then. Or not. Never mind. Let's just go through this section again. And then go over this time. Perfect. Make our way upwards. We have enough boost. I think we'll be fine. For whatever needs to boost. And okay, I got the coin. I'm happy with that. I will take it. Let's go ahead and try to make our way up then. Looks like these are going to be automatically pushing here and there. So let's wait for this. Go up. One more. And there we go. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and boost. Although, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I don't boost too often because I'm always worried I'm going to miss something. So there are many times where... I'm not even going to talk about what just happened there. There are many times where I won't boost just because I'm trying to look around and see exactly where the red rings are, because otherwise they go by too fast for me. So let's take a look around here. Looks like we're just destroying everything, and gosh, the lag. I'm not sure what is going up. What's going on with that with this game? It's been doing that a lot for a lot of different like higher graphic games. I know this kind of thing, and I'm not sure if it's this game in particular because I think this one's a bit laggier than like what happens to like Kingdom Hearts sometimes. Or it could also be no. There's no way it's the capture card because the capture card is literally just projecting the screen. So there's no way it's that. It's kind of weird to me though, just that how certain games like that are remakes can be a bit laggier than like their original ones. But I also heard that there was a lot of issues with Nintendo having a lot of issues with Sonic and everything due to the fact that, you know, there was lag, there were bugs going on here, there was this going on here, and just all that other fun stuff. Ouch. Didn't see this other guy here. Of course not, because he was on the other side of the level. So now, looks like if we want to get back and get that red ring, we have to actually travel all the way along. So, oops, I should have waited a bit. Of course, I got a little too quick there. That messed me up. Let's try that again, shall we? Make our way down. Okay. Make our way across, slowly but surely. All the way to this section. There we go. Now let's wait a little bit here. Okay. I think I have to move quickly through this little section, but I'm not 100% sure. It might just be me being a derp here. Can't remember how to actually get to that red ring. And I'm actually trying to remember if I've actually ever 100% this game. I'm actually not too sure. Like, the more I play this, the more I'm pretty certain that I missed out on a lot of red rings. Or maybe I looked up a guide and tried to get it. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so the gravity's back, and I need to stop moving too fast in Sonic games. Gosh, sometimes these things, they're so frustrating. especially when you run out of the Tails lives, because I wish they would have put one like right there instead of that coin, because that would have been, you know, a lot more forgiving for people like myself who are struggling with this platforming challenge. I understand this is a later level, but it just sucks to have to go back and go through the same thing over and over and over and over again. So let's wait for these. This time we're going to take it slow, which is ironic for a Sonic game, but, you know, here we are. There we go. Got some boost. Not sure what good it's going to do us, but we'll see. Let's go backwards. Kind of check out what's going on over there first. I really don't want to die because I have 3 rings. What's this take us to? It's a platforming challenge, so we have to be quick about it. Okay. Oh, gravity. Yep, of course. Oh, that's how you get this. Alright, well, apparently we were just wasting our time then. Gosh, thanks, game. I should have just trusted the game to leave me there. Also, keep losing these rings. So let's go across. And it looks like this world's going to have a lot of like longer levels for me, so I'm probably going to only get like 2, maybe 3 if I'm lucky levels every episode for this world, or course. See, I'm slipping back into the Mario again. But it's pretty obvious that I'm going to be struggling a lot with this one due to my depth perception and due to just all the weird mechanics it has. And there's something down there it looks like. Couldn't quite tell from that angle. And of course, it's always weird for me when the Sonic games also have like these little, oh, I missed a checkpoint. I need to go back over there, game. Let me get this. Thank you. So I always find it weird, as I was saying, when Sonic games kind of slow down the pace. Because, you know, you'll be going fast, 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 and then all of a sudden it slows down the pace like quite a bit. And that always throws me off because, you know, Sonic games, I'm used to it going fast, and it's like, I'd rather, where am I going? Oh, really? The game had to trick me like that? I even saw the last ring over this way, so that kind of sucked. Looks like we have to go fast. Oh, I should have waited for that. I guess we'll go back. Let's figure this out. So jump on there. There we go. Get launched back down. Okay. I literally saw it flashing red, and I don't know why I tried to go for it. There was literally no point in me trying to go for that. Aside from the fact that I'm dumb. There we go. Got it. Collect all 5 red star rings in any level. That was our first level we've done that in? Are you serious? Well then. I guess that just shows how bad I am at collecting these rings sometimes. Gosh. So let's go ahead and try to go through. Grab all 5 red star rings in one run on any act. Okay, cool. So we actually got that achievement too. Well, at least we got a couple, well, one of the more difficult achievements out of the way then, I guess. So let's go ahead and just boost along, or not. That was really bad timing on my part. This thing's gonna hit us. No, it's not. Okay, good. A wall jump back up there, but I think we'll be fine. It's probably near the end. Okay, and of course, they have to throw in a little bit more gravity. Kind of reminds me of certain parts of like Mario levels where they have like the arrows. I think it's in like some of the newer games. So now we can actually go along here and try and get this. Oh, I could have just ridden that upwards, really. Why did I jump off of it? This platform, literally, there was no danger. I don't know why I did that. Let's see, can we get a C rank? Of course not. So I'm gonna have to go back in and go for a C rank, but we're actually about out of time for this episode, so I'm actually going to do that off camera because that's normally what I do anyways. Plus we got all the red rings, so might as well do it that way. So let's go ahead and hit next. And then, like I said, I'll do this in between episodes kind of thing. But anywho, since this is about all the time we have for this episode, if you guys all enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. And feel free to comment below to answer the question of the day, which today's was, who do you think is the weakest Sonic character? And next time on Sonic Heroes Ultimate, we'll head into Act 3. So this has been Pendragon, and I'll see you guys next time.